This week on Rams 360.
Today, I'm working with the Rams equipment staff to load in for the Super Bowl.
There's so many different layers to it. That's why people love football, because it's so unpredictable and so many things change week in and week out. A new story, a new narrative is written every single week.
Ball down! All this and more on Rams 360.
Thought I was here just to mess around. Listen, I'm not just a pretty face, but I am a pretty face. Let's look for some random numbers. Oh, look at that, an 8. There's a 9. Who figured? What's that? It's the Super Bowl. I'm Steve Smith Sr., 16-year veteran, wide receiver in the NFL. Big play by big players in big games. It takes thousands of people in the NFL to make it happen. But today, I'm working with the Rams equipment staff to load in for the Super Bowl. Let's go do it. Brandon, how you doing?
Steve, what's going on, man?
What's up, man?
Thanks for helping us out today.
Oh, I'm
Got
working today, huh?
Oh,
This is my
absolutely.
uniform?
It's your uniform. Let's get you dressed and get you moving.
Get to work,
Let's go.
I'm all ready to go. But before we get this work going, I gotta fix the brim. The brim isn't fixed. It's not a day's work.
There we go. Now we're ready.
All right, perfect. So what is all the stuff that we're gonna have to do?
So our truck's about to pull up. We got 3 trucks full of everything. The player gear, to the coach's gear, staff, to the Gatorade, to the towels for the showers afterwards. We got everything coming in today. It's like a road game for us.
What's the hardest part of your job?
I think just keeping up, keeping up with the swag and everything changing all the time, right? It's a lot of remembering what other guys want in every game, right? Changing it.
Okay, what about the player's gear? What does it come in? Suitcases, duffel bags, what?
So each player has a special bag, and actually we got really cool bags. We have a bag that has a UV lighting in it to help with ozone gas also, so it's really neat. So all the players' gear is in there, so we sanitize it while it's on its way down here now. So there's helmet, pads, cleats, side knee pads, all that good stuff's all in there.
So pretty much the locker room's empty. It's bare bones.
That's the cavalry. We call them men to help us.
Okay.
You guys are guys every day with the team.
So who's the laziest worker, though? You always got one in a bunch.
Oh, man.
Which one?
Wait for it. Here it comes. This one right here.
Him right
Sean,
there?
yeah. You got to watch him. Keep eyes on him today.
Almost went down. Where's this go? It's like driving in snow. Good, how you doing? I need to probably introduce myself to everybody. Huh? How you doing?
What's up, man? Kevin.
Steve. How you doing? Nice to meet you, Steve. You Steve?
Yeah.
I'm Steve, too.
Right here.
Steve? 3 Steves.
I'm his dad.
3 Steves. Well, how we gonna do this? We can go Smitty or Brown Steve. Which one do you
What do you
want?
want? What do you like?
Just saying.
We'll go Smitty.
We're gonna.
We'll go Smitty.
What's going on, Sean? I heard with you, we're gonna do as least as possible. Is that pretty accurate?
All right. No, he's a hard worker.
He's a hard worker?
also an intern.
What I gotta do, all right?
You're a new guy. So where you from?
I'm from Connecticut. South Central Connecticut.
CT.
Yeah, CT.
South Central. What is South Central? I'm from South Central California, LA.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do what I gotta do.
You're a typical intern.
Come on. Can't be doing that.
No, I'm just joking. It's all right. I don't mean to offend you. All right.
Yeah?
So is he the guy that does the least amount of work, though? Where's it going? How long did it take to load the actual stuff in the tubes they're prepared?
A couple days.
A couple of days?
Yeah, it took 3 days.
Wow. I don't really realize all the little small nuances of what goes on before the game. Folding, towels. Who's the towel folder? That is the real question. Hey, who's the towel folder? Who has to told?
He's right there.
I would not have picked you, Big Swole, to be folding towels. Wow.
It's a team effort.
It's a team effort. So how long does it take you to fold towels?
Normally it'll take a couple days.
A couple of days? 3 fold in the middle or just long fold?
3 fold.
3 fold? Yeah. See, you guys don't believe. You don't think I've folded towels before. Yeah. Several times. I don't think I'm gonna do 1,200 towels though.
What you're looking at now is, right, this is usually our home stadium, so we usually have our nameplates up.
Okay.
So we have Super Bowl editions going in.
Wow.
Okay, and they're kind of unique, right? So our lockers, if you look at them, there's this wave in it.
Yes.
So it's a little hard to do a traditional nameplate, like a solid piece. So we have these flimsy, translucent type. So we have to put the special mounting tape on them.
Okay.
And stick them up. So you
So
want to try one out?
Absolutely. Obviously, you know, the wide receivers are right here.
Yes, sir.
I had the opportunity to play with Eric Weddle. We went to the same college.
Very cool.
I would love the honor.
Absolutely.
Oh, we got jokes, huh? The tall guy.
Here for you, Steve. Here we go. That's perfect.
It is kind of difficult with the wave. Don't work too hard.
So now they're switching out these trucks. They're switching out the trucks. So the next truck, we should get some of the player bags, all the locker items coming in.
This way?
This has all our coaches and staff shoes in it.
Oh, okay. Some 12s in there?
It's some 11s in there.
Is some 11s?
Yeah.
I wear size 12 then.
Me too.
Oh, look. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Where's this one go?
Oh, baby, that's what I'm going to do.
Look at you working. I see you. Not too bad. This is pretty cool. You got the player's bag. This is everything that these players will be playing in. In my bag, I always had shoulder pads, helmet, multiple pairs of cleats, multiple pairs of gloves, multiple pairs of socks. They always had to be brand new pairs of socks for me. I like the fresh pair of socks. I don't know why, that was just always me. And then also gear, not during the game, but I would catch passes and warm up in my Utah gear. Never forget where you came from. What we got next?
Now we take these bags and we put them out in front of the lockers.
Uh-huh.
Once we're out, then we'll just load all the stuff into the lockers. Here we go, 79. Big Rob Hazelton, the offensive lineman over here.
Offensive lineman.
See him right there?
79, yep. What we got?
Aaron Donald?
Aaron Donald. This is the closest I ever want to get to Aaron. Just right here, holding his bag.
He spins out. He's hit. He flips it forward. It's tipped. It's intercepted. Aaron Donald got pressure on Garoppolo.
There's a guy that he hit me a few times. Hit me a few times.
All right, Steve, now it's time for the fun stuff.
Okay, what do we
We're
have?
gonna set up Cooper Cup's locker.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna let you do it.
Stafford, end zone Cup. He's got it. Touchdown Rams.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Offensive player of the year right here.
Yes. Also, 2021, Triple Crown winner.
Correct.
2005, Triple Crown winner.
That's right.
So now I get to unpack
This
his
is
bag.
only fitting, yeah.
How cool is that? This is where the magic happens, huh?
Correct. Put the helmet there for now. Top shelf.
This way?
Yes, sir. Cleats now.
I like these cleats. They're
These
light.
are Cooper Cup only.
Cooper Cup only?
Cup only.
We're getting the exclusives right here.
That's right. Put it right on the shelf right here.
These are thigh pads.
Those are stock pads. Those are made with a military-grade foam.
And then, is this his warm-up?
Those are his go-tos, Old Faithfuls.
Oh, just so Michael Jordan's is his go-to.
There you go. And then tuck the bag in there. Okay, there's one last thing. This is the Cooper Cup swag bag, okay?
It's a swag bag. I mean, now that I'm retired, I'm a dad. I usually see Ziploc bags for snacks. This is
Snacks,
for
yeah.
lunch. But we have socks.
Correct. I like that right down front. So it has the swag ready. Perfect.
Coming up next on Rams
So this is ready to
360.
come up to get your gear, right?
Yep.
So these are our road trunks that basic
Road
equipment
trunks?
room needs, right?
What's a Vapor Jet?
Vapor Jet's a standard glove, right? Guess enough swag to do OBJ here?
No, but I'll try.
Me too.
So does OBJ have a snack pack too?
He has a couple things. in
Yeah,
there. We'll get to
okay.
that. We always finish with that.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Everything's sparkling.
You can put that in the back left corner there.
We can't say what's in that box.
Okay.
It's a secret.
It is. But that might get mad. You can put that right down there.
Oh, he will. And he will text me.
You're probably wondering what's in here. If you had to guess, what?
Sandwiches, peanut butter and jelly,
No. You got that
ham and
guess?
cheese.
This is his visor collection. So, depending on the day, what visor he wants.
Depending on the day.
Yes, sir.
So this looks like put your top down,
We'll have-
PCH Highway, sitting on the beach, stuck on the 10?
Stuck on the 10. I love
Who
it.
doesn't get stuck on the 10?
Everybody gets stuck on 10.
How long does it take to pop one of those in and off the helmet? Oh,
Well, to do Odell's advising takes a little bit longer than normal guys.
he's special. He real special. What does the gloves go? Sleeve?
Yep.
Shoulder pads? I never really liked the strap ends.
No, you were the.
Yeah, I like the buckle.
Yeah. OBJs.
OBJs, these are nice.
So this is where you come up to get your gear, right?
Yep.
So these are our road trunks that basic
Road
equipment
trunks?
room needs, right?
What's a Vapor Jet?
Vapor Jet's standard glove, right?
What's the Hyper Beast?
Hyper Beast for the big boys.
For the big boys. Oh, okay.
Your lineman style glove, right, with extra padding on it.
You think my hands are too small for these? What do you think? No, don't look at them and examine. Don't use your equipment manager
Pretty big
superpowers.
hands, I'm not gonna lie.
Let's see. All these people that say I'm just a little guy.
Woo. Oh no, that's pretty good, Steve.
Yeah. So what happens if a guy has a jersey malfunction?
That's a good question. So this trunk, we have a primary backup jersey for every player.
Okay.
Okay, so
Did you go with Jalen Ramsey?
Jalen Ramsey has blood stain on a shirt or something got caught ripped up.
Yeah.
Boom, there's the next one up.
Wow.
So we take this off, put it on, you're ready to go.
Okay.
Every player's got at least 2 jerseys to start the day.
Two jerseys?
There's a few players, some big guys, a Tara, an Aaron Donald type. He has 3 or 4, so.
So you guys win. Wear the hats and T-shirts.
Those boxes in that corner over there.
Over in the corner,
Hidden in the back, hidden in the back.
hidden in the back.
Yeah, we don't want to break them out.
We're not gonna talk
That's
about
right.
it, but they're in the building.
That's right.
Brandon, I really appreciate you allowing me to experience what you guys go through, not just day to day, but on the Super Bowl, one of the biggest events of our year. You guys get to be a participant. I always have respect to equipment managers. You gave us that opportunity to see that it's just more than entertainment. It's a real game with real people making it happen.
I appreciate that, man.
How did I do today?
You did great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate it. If you ever need anybody to fill in for any of these guys, for Steve, if Steve can't make it, this Steve can show up.
Boom. Steve for Steve.
Steve for Steve.
Easy.
All right. Well, thank you. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Great having you.
Everything is still in front of you.
Yeah, everything's still in front of us, but I think, and there's no doubt about it, but the focus and concentration, whether we're 7-1, whether you're 3-5, whether you're 8-0, remains the same.
You are watching Rams 360.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to our Week 10 edition of the Coach McVay Show, presented by Microsoft Surface. I'm JB Long with my friend and colleague DeMarco Farr and the head coach of your Los Angeles Rams, Sean McVay. SoFi Stadium this Sunday against the Arizona Cardinals. The Rams are 3-5, and Sean, in our 6 years together, this is unprecedented.
Yes.
Circumstances that none of us are fond of, but I'm looking forward to seeing where you take it from here.
Yeah, and that's all we can do, JB, is just be able to move forward the right way.
You don't have to change your goals or anything right now. I mean, your goals are still the same from training camp on. Everything is still in front of you.
Yeah, everything's still in front of us, but I think, and there's no doubt about it, but the focus and concentration, whether we're 7-1, whether you're 3-5, whether you're 8-0, remains the same. Continue to focus on getting better, stacking blocks, and then try to put that all together with the game times that you're allotted 1 week at a time. And that's really where we're at. And what I think is an important focal point for us is, how do we play more consistent? How do we start to play better, particularly offensively? How do we capitalize on some of the opportunities where we can even be, really sharp defensively? How do we play more consistent on teams? And how do we have a process that is weekly in alignment with, that daily improvement that we're hunting up and having standards that are, higher than what we've seen as of late?
Do you think the fourth quarter struggles are anything unique or apart from the dynamics we've talked about all season on this show, or do you think it's just kind of when the lights are the brightest and when the rubber really meets the road?
I think it's just kind of how it's unfolded. I don't know that I could put my finger on any sort of particular reason. I think we've just got to finish better. I think we've got to close out games better. Yesterday was a perfect illustration of that, and I think they're all kind of their own separate entity, JB. But yesterday it was clearly glaring that we didn't finish good enough, and that's why we're sitting here at 3-5 instead of 4-4.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I took a picture of it. That's that fourth down stop. I thought that's the one that could be the spark. It still can be the spark. I mean, you can take that, like you said, and move it to next week and take it out on them.
Yeah.
I mean, what else? What choice do you have?
You have no other choice. That's it.
I like that. And
it does feel like the second week in a row where you're facing an opponent that's swimming in very similar waters as you are, though. There was kind of an air of desperation at Tampa with where their season was, and here comes Arizona coming off a loss to the Seattle Seahawks and banged up on their offensive line too.
Yeah, no, it's this league. There's a lot of different variables, especially for teams that maybe this is unexpected based on the expectations that they had going into it, and there's so many different layers to it. That's why people love football, because it's so unpredictable and so many things change week in and week out. A new story, a new narrative is written every single week. We've just got to be able to stay together and figure out how do we try to attack a division opponent with the right enthusiasm, the right hard work to be able to, hopefully play better football and get the result that we're hunting up.
Yeah, you're doing pretty good right now. I can tell it's killing you right now. You want to get back in the win column.
Yes.
Just to finish, DeMarco and I haven't had a chance to extend our condolences to you and your family for the loss of your grandfather. I know the imprint he left on you personally and professionally, and we saw it in your words last week. So it had to be a tough week on and off the field. Looking forward to
it was challenging, but I appreciate you saying that. It was really cool to see the amount of people that reached out that he touched in the right way. And, when you do go through some of this adversity, it's easy to think about, what made my grandfather so special was the way that he treated people, the consistency that he operated with, not in the good times, but also in some of the adverse moments. And that's really what it's about. I'm not minimizing how important it is to strive to be a great competitor and to try to get the results that we want. But in life, how you handle these things is really what I believe is the great separator. And my grandfather was as good as anybody about being able to use setbacks as setups for comebacks and have the appropriate perspective in everything that he did.
We certainly have enjoyed following you and your team's success in the good times. Looking forward to many more of those to come. DeMarco, thank you. Sean, appreciate your time. Have a great week ahead, and we'll see you at SoFi for the Arizona Cardinals in Week 10. This has been the Coach McVay Show, presented by Microsoft Surface.
Oh, I think it's sick. Coming up next on Rams 360. I fucking love that. I don't know what it is about a flyover that's so sick. I prefer cold games, not gonna lie. I feel like I can just run forever in a cold game. Never get tired. Harder to stay warm on the sideline, but love those flyovers, man. Where is that thing, man? Oh, here it comes, here it comes. Here it is, here it is. Oh, that thing is sick. I fucking love that. I don't know what it is about a flyover that's so sick. Ball down.
Let out at receiver, wide is to the left, high snap Stafford, he spears it, throws down the seam, Cooper Kupp at the Tampa Bay 40, now the 20, right side 10, 5, touchdown Cooper Kupp!
Yeah! Coop! Coop! Bro, whose blood is that?
Your blood.
That's not mine. I ain't got time to bleed, Mark. Hot in this, Mark? Let's communicate. Let's communicate. Yeah, you are. You gotta look big. You gotta look swole. Tight it. Yep.
Brady calls for it, needs 12 yards, well protected. Batted back in his face. It's Aaron Donald again. A fourth down sack.
Holy, Aaron got there so fast. Oh my God. God damn, you're a freak, dog. You got there so quick. Oh! Yeah!
Y'all bowling. You understand me?
Appreciate that.
You look at me crazy. Anything else?
Good day, dog. Appreciate it, man. Good, dude.
I'm choosing to take the mindset and the mentality that we're going to keep swinging. We're not going to be afraid to look at the things that we need to adjust, but we're also going to compete to the best of our ability.
Stay tuned for more Rams 360.
Guys are excited to get back out there and play again. We let one slip away. I think there's so much confidence with everybody in the organization that, we can turn this thing around. And, it's enough words. We have to go out and do it. And, the first game is Arizona, and then we take it from there.
I'm choosing to take the mindset and the mentality that we're going to keep swinging. We're not going to be afraid to look at the things that we need to adjust, but we're also going to compete to the best of our ability so that when you look at yourself, whether it's our players, coaches, you look yourself in the mirror and you say, hey, did I do everything in my power to try to help get us out of this? And do I have the mental stamina and endurance to continue to swing even if I don't get the result? And if you can say yes to that, there's going to be great growth that occurs that we're going to be better for.
Thanks for watching, and be sure to tune in next week for more Rams 360.